The Utah Jazz ended up banning a second fan for life. Now, this was about a year ago when this incident happened. He called Russell Westbrook, when they were playing in that time, a boy. And Westbrook told him, "Don't call me a boy." At the time, it got some traction on social media. But I guess the Jazz organization didn't do anything about it. And it probably didn't get the overall attention like the most recent incident did. Now, if you listen to my podcast that I did, go back after this and listen to that podcast. For those who are familiar with the NBA over the past couple of decades at least, the Utah Jazz fan base is probably the most racist fan base in all of the NBA. It's particularly something more intense with Westbrook, maybe kind of like a little rivalry. But there's been players who can talk about how nasty the fans in Utah get. And it's more than just, well, they're passionate or there's nothing else to do in that town or when the weather is very cold. No, when you look at the history of the Mormon Church, when you look at the Utah, Salt Lake City area fan base, this shouldn't really be anything new. And I'm surprised why the organization hasn't done more and why the league hasn't done more. And they really need to get a handle of the situation, because if they don't, this is just going to continue to happen. It's going to keep getting worse, particularly when it's Westbrook, especially if it's a playoff game. It's just going to escalate. Okay, so they can try to act like that they don't want to be honest about this, or trying to make it seem like it's a mild situation, or these are just one or two individuals. But this fan base probably has the worst reputation in all of the NBA. And I wouldn't be surprised, especially when it's OKC, if we don't continue to see more stuff like this.